It's time for Westside Pirate High School basketball. All the excitement of Pirate basketball is brought to you by West Motors, with Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks, all available right here in Preston. Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care you'll find in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market, True Value, the big city market with small town friendliness. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes in the Blue Sage Park community here in Preston. Webb Funeral Homes, just off Highway 91 at the south end of the city of Preston. By Gaylor Insurance, for life, home, and auto insurance from Mutual of Evenclaw on State Street in Preston. Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. Idaho Salvage, where you can turn your scrap metals into cash. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest on State Street in downtown Preston. By S&T Electric, and by MyLocalRadio.com. Tonight's game is a presentation of Preston Broadcasting, LLC, and is made possible through an agreement between Westside High School Athletics and Preston Broadcasting. It's presented for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or use of the descriptions or accounts of this game without the express written consent of Preston Broadcasting, LLC is strictly prohibited. At Rounds & Associates Insurance, we've been in business since 1948. And while many of the faces may have changed, there's one thing that still stays the same: our personalized customer service. Our customers will always come first, whatever your needs. At Rounds & Associates Insurance, we have many different insurance options and can find the right option for you and your needs. Call us today to find out more. 208-852-2500. 208-852-2500, or drop by the office, 85 South State Street in Preston.
MyLocalRadio.com. KACH.
Well, good evening, everybody. Richard Ward from Firth High School tonight. As we're a little bit late. JV game went double overtime, and the Pirates end up losing that by 3 at I think it was 51-48. Had a chance to win it, had the lead all through regulations, and the Pirates lost it in the fourth quarter and had a chance to win it with some free throws in both regulation and first overtime, and couldn't make the free throws, and couldn't get the win here tonight. The freshman C team won earlier. They won by the too loud. Louder? Okay. And so we're going to be about 40 minutes late starting off here. The Pirates come in here on a 2-game losing streak. They went 1 for 2 in the 3 tournament they had over in Green River over the weekend. The Firth Cougars come in here on a 5-game winning streak, and so the Cougars, it's always a tough place to play here in the Cougar home. And second year of Adams being back after he took 2 years off, and there's going to be a lot different team than we saw last year as the Pirates swept them a year ago. But the second game was a lot different than the first game. So we're anticipating a good game here. The Pirates trying to get back in the winning calling. They're here tonight as we're going to get ready for, I think we're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance. We're going to be back for the tip-off here at Firth High School after this.
Rounds & Associates Insurance Service is an independent insurance agency with Allstate, Travelers, Auto Owners, Safeco, Progressive, and Nationwide, just to name a few. Stop by the office for your competitive quote today. Rounds & Associates Insurance Service. Call 208-852-2500. Rounds & Associates Insurance, supporting both the Westside Pirates and the Preston Indians on to victory. You've got this. Don't weaken. Rounds & Associates Insurance Service. Call today, 208-852-2500.
There's a special bond between people and their pets. One that's built during playtime, chore time, cuddle time, and of course, lots of meal times. That's why IFA Country Stores carries all the best food for all kinds of pets, whether they're a part of your lifestyle, a part of your livelihood, or a part of your family. IFA Country Stores, helping to grow the things you love.
If you feel like your bank works against you, we invite you to move your accounts to Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. We work for you, not against you. Serving Southeast Idaho for over 65 years, we offer totally free checking with cash back rewards, zero fees credit cards, low auto loan rates, and excellent customer service. Visit today, 311 South Highway 91, Preston. Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. Here, the advantage is yours. Equal housing lender, member NCUA.
Qualifications and rules apply. See institution for details.
So I'm a typical banking customer.
And I'm a nearby ATM.
And I'm taking $20 out of my account.
And I'll process that 20 and take back $4.
Why do machines designed to give us money end up taking it right back? Introducing Kasasa, the free account that pays refunds on ATM fees and a lot more. To find a free Kasasa checking account near you, search Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union, federally insured by the NCUA.
From sunup to sundown, we spend our time on the dairy, caring for cows and producing milk. And we also love being part of our tight-knit communities, being advocates for the kids in our schools, and being providers of safe, nutritious food for families around here and around the world. As your local dairy producers, we are more than farmers. We are Dairy West.
You've gone through major surgery, and it's time to go home. But you're not quite ready. Franklin County Medical Center understands. You heal at your own pace. That's why they offer more healing options right in Preston. The Extended Care and Recovery Program are designed to get you back on your feet. This short-term option offers a team of dedicated specialists working around the clock. And since it's right in Franklin County, your friends and family are close. Learn more about the Extended Care and Recovery Program at Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
Well, we just got the starting lineups from both teams. Key to the night's ball game, if Westside commits 15 turnovers a half, they're going to get beat by 10 to 15 points. And so hopefully there's an improvement than what we saw last game we saw them at the Grace High School. But if you come out against a Cougars team that is going to be able to handle the ball and not commit turnovers and shoot extremely good free throws, I anticipate it's going to be hard to get a win if you don't take care of the ball. So very important for the Pirates to be mentally ready, mentally focused coming in this ball game. So Noreen Brown, Shirtlift, Henderson, and Lemon is going to start it for the Pirates, along with Howell, Jacobson, Hawley, Jacobson, and Longquist for the Cougars. And the Cougars are going to control the tip. 3 officials here tonight, so they should not miss a lot of things. We anticipate Cougars go left side. And I should have got my glasses out of the truck. Now up top to Hawley. Hawley's trying to go down the lane, goes right around Lemons, and they bounce it off the knee. I didn't think a knee was a kick. Off the knee, Henderson went high in the air, and they bounced it right off his kneecap, and they call it a kick. Cougars are going to bounce it on their baseline. Now up top to number 12, Jacobson. His shot's no good, and a long rebound is going to be knocked out of bounds, as Hal did a great job of going to the corner, knocking it off a Noreen or Henderson, and they're going to keep the ball alive. Up top to Jacobson. Jacobson's back to Hal. Hal's looking right side to Hawley. Pirates are into man-to-man defense. Hawley, cross-court pass to Jacobson. Jacobson's looking, the guy on the baseline, which is Blomquist. Back to Jacobson, up top to Howell. Now to Jolly. Back to Jacobson. There's going to be 3 Jacobsons on this team, so you're going to hear a lot of Jacobsons. Up top to Hawley. Now to Howell. Very patient. Back between the circles is going to go Howell. He's going to work left side of the floor. Inside to the big guy, number 24, which is the Jacobson. He's going to turn and shoot it, puts it up short. Long rebound is finally going to go to the Pirates as they run a minute and a half off and got 3 looks at the basket. Here's Blaze going right down the lane, tips it off to Noreen, back to Lemon, left side to Shirtliff. Shirtliff thought about the dribble, baseline not there, back to Lemon between the circle. Right side is to Brown for the Pirates. He backs it up and resets. Noreen's going to come and get it. 2 minutes gone. Either team has scored. Here at Firth. Here's Blaze going down the horn, dishes it out to Lemon. He bounces it off the back of the iron. No good. Lemon gets his own rebound, puts it right up to the hole, and no good. He's going to go line for 2 free throws. And foul is going to be on Jacobson, number 12, his first. Lemon to the line for 2 free throws. First one's up and good. Second one's up, and it's also good. Pirates get the first lead of the ball game at 2-0. Hawley looking off to Howe. Back to Hawley. Back to Howe as they cross midcourt. Blomquist now to Hawley. He's going to take the 3 off the extension. Offensive rebound. The dish is the guy cut through. Shots up and good by Jacobson, number 24. We're tied at 2. Brown with the ball. Brown at the free throw line down the lane. Cut him off in the corner to Lemon. Thought, he's going to take the 3. Shots up, no good. Rebound is to the Cougars. Now to Howe. Between the circles. Now left side up to Hawley. They're going to reset. Hawley's going to cut through. Right side to Jacobson. Now to Hawley. They're going to post up, and Shirtliff's going to get a hand on it and take away. First turnover of the night by the Cougars. Brown leading the fast break. Going to run a floater up. No good. Long rebound to Hawley, and here comes the Cougars the other way. Quickly. They cut him off as he's trying to go baseline. Now to Blomquist. Now to Howe. 3 throw line extended right side. Back between the circles to Hawley. Go to a 4 low. Now up top to Blomquist. Now to Hawley. Now to Howe. Howley backs it up. They're going to call Chin. Works to left side to Jacobson. Trying to go into the other Jacobson. They get the back out to the other one. The cross-court pass to Hawley, and his shot's up and no good, and rebound the Cougars. Brown with the ball between the circles. Lemon right side, back to Brown. Noreen left side. Noreen dribbling around the arc. 3:50 to go. We're tied up at 2 apiece here in the first quarter. Here's Henderson down the line. He does that hop and jump and gets fouled as he goes up. 23 hit him side the head, they said. That's Hawley. And Hawley hits the first personal foul. Second team foul on the Cougars. And Henderson misses the 3 throw. 3 throw shooting is big. I think the JV team learned that tonight as they lost in double overtime. And Henderson hit 1 out of 2. Takes a 3-2 lead at the 3:45 mark here in the first period. And Hawley's going to work the right side. The Pirates come out and go to a zone. They go baseline. Shirtliff has the takeaway. Should have had it. Now bad pass up top, and we got a timeout on the sideline. And it's going to be a timeout on the by the Cougars. 3:30 to go. West Side 3, Cougars 2. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this.
Health West is a nationally recognized community health center that provides patient-centered health care for everyone. From newborn to complicated care, Health West is always accepting new patients in Medicaid, Medicare, insured, and even if you don't have insurance. Available in 8 locations throughout Southeast Idaho. Call 208-852-3200 for an appointment in Preston. Health West, empowering our patients and communities by providing quality, affordable health care.
MyLocalRadio.com. KACH.
All right, Cougars use their first time out. As the Pirates come out, went to a zone defense, and they had Jackson Dinglands in for Lemons. He kind of got lost. They covered for him. Now the Cougars goes in the corner to Jacobson. Now to number 5, which I'm going to call him Angel. His shot's up and no good. Rebound Shirtlift. And Brown with the dribble. Brown looking to pass it off to England. Stewart. And Stewart, long rebound, not controlled by the Pirates. Cougars come up with it. So Stewart's in also for Henderson. And high post to Jacobson. His shot's no good, and it should be over the back. And no call. They went over England's back. And Jacobson gives it up top to Hawley. Nope, to Howe. Howe's looking to go right side this time. Off to Blomquist. His shot's going to be an air ball, and it's going to be a turnover. And we're going to have Henderson coming back in quickly for England. 30 seconds complimentary. And the Cougars are going to go to a 2-2-1 press. Try to trap it on the sidelines. Stewart with the dribble. And Henderson almost throws a bad pass. Shirtlift comes up with it. Shirtlift goes to Brown. Brown's going to dribble to his right. And Brown's going to dish it to to Henderson. He's going to take the free throw shot. It's nothing but air off the side of the glass. And Shirtlift got an offensive rebound and was fouled as he went up to take it in. Foul's going to be on Longhurst, his first. And Shirtlift to the free-throw line and hits the first. Pirates haven't scored a field goal. 2 minutes to go. All their points at 4-2 has come from the free-throw line. And he hits them both. In the corner. It's going to be Angel. Now free-throw line is Longhurst. He dishes it out to Howe. Howe's going to reset the offense. 1:40 to go. Pirates are up 3 at 5-2. Baseline to Jacobson. Now up top to the other Jacobson. And long rebound. And they're going to get a foul. Foul's going to be on Cougar. They say somebody hold. And it's going to be Jacobson. Have his first. Now to Brown. Free-throw line. Half-court line. Crosses it. Back to Shirtlift. Now to Noreen. Noreen's going to work the left side. And now goes to his right. Now across the middle. And Noreen all but loses it. And he goes to the hole. They're going to call a double dribble. And it's going to be a turnover. First one of the night at the 1:08 mark. So we almost made 7 minutes out of it. All right. Cougars bring back in Blomquist. And Hawley's going to take the point. Hawley's going to work the right side. And Brown almost, Brown's going to have a takeaway. Off to Henderson, right back to Brown. Brown does a 360 up off the glass, and we're going to have Shirtlift over the back. Did they solve the play for the injury? Nope. Shirtlift's going to get these first personal. Brown took a hard hit to the floor. Still 5-2 at the 46-second mark to go here in the first. Longquist. Now to Longhurst. Off to Angel. To Jacobson in the corner. To Longquist. Now to Angel. Looking very patient, the Cougars are. Ooh, man, we had somebody, Angel, flashing. Now they go him in the corner. He's going to take the three. Shot's no good, but long rebound is going to be the Cougars, and his shot's up no good. 12 seconds to go. Shirtliff trying to make somebody miss. He's going to drop back, take the three. Bottom of the net. Is he had a step back three. Makes it 8-2, and shots are not going to go at the buzzer. So at the end of one, the Pirates have one field goal. The Cougars have one field goal, but the Pirates went 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Has an 8-2 lead here at the end of one. We'll be back for the second period after this.
Regardless of which insurance company you use, when you add a teen driver to your vehicle policy, your rates increase. This is Cheryl Kimball with Naylor Insurance in Preston. If you've got teen drivers, you need to know about the rate-saving plan offered through Mutual of Enumclaw Insurance. Teen Smart is an 8-hour program that, once completed, will lower your rates and make your teen a better driver. Savings and increased safety. It's a win-win. Call us today, 208-852-0810.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, not a pretty quarter for either team. And Pirates got the biggest lead there by 6. It's over the Cougars. They're going to pressure Noreen. Noreen goes off to Shirtliff. Shirtliff's got numbers. Shirtliff's in the middle of the floor, and he does the 360 and pulls it out. Now hands off to Noreen. Off to Henderson, left side. Henderson looking towards the middle, back to Shirtliff. He's going to take another three straight on, in and out, and rebound to the Cougars. Longquist up in the air to get it. Now to Holly. In the corner to Jacobson. He's going to take the three, and it drops it. And there's their second field goal, first three of the night. And Noreen. Shirtliff hit a three. So back-to-back threes on Shirtliff. And another timeout by Coach Adams. And we got a timeout, a full timeout. We're going to be back after this.
Having your prescriptions refilled has never been easier. You can refill 24/7, set reminders, save medications, and access your account from the new My Community Pharmacy mobile app offered by Preston Drug. It's simple to use and it's simple to get. Log on to PrestonDrug.com and enter your mobile number. We'll send you the app. It's as simple as that. There are some things in life that have been made easier through technology. This is one of them. The app offered by Preston Drug is a quick and easy way to refill medications and promote a healthy lifestyle. Visit PrestonDrug.com today.
mylocalradio.com. KACH.
So Adams gives the second timeout of 5 that he gets during the game here in the second period. Pirates lead 11-5. And Cougars working the ball around the horn. The Pirates are into his own defense. Jacobson with the ball. Now right side to Howe. Up top to Hawley. Hawley looking things over. Off to Howe. He's going to take the three. Long three. And long rebound to Shirtliff. We got a 3-on-1. Shirtliff's going to go right down the horn. Up off the glass. They're going to get him with a charge. You had people on the wing, and you could have filled very well. And Shirtliff's going to have a second personal foul. And it will go as a turnover on Shirtliff. As we're going to have Riker Love come in the ball game, along with I thought we had 2 people come in. No, just Riker. All right, here's Cougars in the corner. Is going to take. We're going to have Hal take a floaty shot and hit a 2-pointer. Makes it 11-7. Pirates are up by 3. In the corner to Lemon. He's going to take the 3 from the corner, bottom of the net for Lemon. Makes it 14-7 at the 6:10 mark here in the second period. And an odd takeaway by Brown as he got in a hand in the passing lane, tipped it away. Henderson pulled her down. Working to the middle. Free throw line, pull back out. Brown looking to take the guy off the dribble. And they're going to get him with a turnover on a 5-second call. I knocked away enough from it to have to reset it, and they didn't reset. And they're going to turn it over. And Cougars to Hawley. Now to Jacobson. Jacobson, that should have been a double dribble or something. But Jacobson comes up with it, and they're going to bail him out with a foul. And Love's going to pick up his first. Jacobson the line for 2. And hits the first. And we're going to have the other Jacobson, Kyle Jacobson, a sophomore, come in. And the second one's up and rolls in. He gets back-to-back, 100% free throw shooting from the Cougars so far this half. Noreen off to Henderson, back to Noreen. In the corner to Lemon. Noreen is going to work the left side to Brown. Now to Lemon, in the corner to Love. To Lemon, inside to Henderson, and he loses it. Ball's loose and a turnover. And Cougars come up with it. Howe to Jacobson. Inside to Longhurst, and they're going to get a reach in on Love. I don't know if I agree with that foul. And Cougars are going to inbound it. Riker's going to pick up his second one. And they're going to bounce it off the back of Lemon. And they're going to get Howe with the travel and the turnovers. They bounce it off the back of Lemon. He steps in and then travels with it. And an unforced turnover on the Cougars. Brown's going to bring it up between the circles. Works the right side to Lemon. Free throw line extended. Lemon right at the hole. And they're going to go bad pass. And a turnover on the Pirates. 14-9, 4:20 to go. Cougars with the ball. Up top to Howe. Looking at Leslie. Up top to Jacobson. Now to Howe. In the corner to Blomquist. Now back to Howe. In the back cross court to Jacobson. Good defense on Lemon there. And a bounce pass off the hands and off Noreen. And we're going to get a blocking foul called on the Cougars. He's going to pick up the personal foul, his first. 14-9, 3:51 to go here in the second. And Noreen is going to get on the inbound pass. Across the timeline. Works the right-hand side. Brown with it now. Free throw line extended. Now Lemon up top. Now Noreen. In the corner to Lemon. Lemon's going to take the three from the corner. Bottom of the net for Lemon. His second three of the quarter. Makes it 17-9. That should have been a carry. Howell with it. Right side to Leslie. Up top to Jacobson. Jacobson passes it to Angel. No, to Howell, and they're going to get Brown, I believe, with a personal foul. 3 red. Noreen got it. They're going to send Howell to the little free throw line for 2 free throws. And misses the first. Gets them off that 100% mark. Here comes the press. 15 foul. And got the second. So it makes it 17-10. Pirates are up by 7. And Parker Henderson's in the ball game. Here comes the press. Now to Brown, cross court back to Henderson, inside to Lemon. Ooh, thought he was going to lose it. Now to Brown, cross court to to Love. Now to Brown, back to Riker Love. Now to Easton. He does a head and shoulder fake, puts it up, and he's going to get the bounce finally. Makes it 19-10. Cougars kind of pick up the pace, and then they slow it up as they cross midcourt. Jacobson in the corner to the other Jacobson. Now to Leslie. And they got short corner to 24, the other Jacobson, and he made a move and got an easy layup from the short corner. Anderson looking between the circles, backs it up. Now to Lemon, to Love, to Henderson, now to Brown. Brown looking to Henderson, Easton that is. Easton's dribbling, and Easton turns it over. And the ball's loose. Lemon comes up with it, and we're going to have a jump ball called. And Easton was trying to make a lot happen and turned it over for the Pirates, really. 1:45 to go till halftime. 19-12. Cougars with the ball. Jacobson. Now the other Jacobson to Leslie. He's going to take the three, and he got it. Drilled it right side. Pulls the Cougars within 4 at 19-15. Lemon's going to go off the dribble. Goes right to trying to go to Love. And it was a bad pass by Lemon. They're going to call a jump ball, and it will stay with the Pirates. Stewart's going to come in for Lemon. And you go to 4 low. Nobody's moving. And the bad pass on the inbound controlled by Brown. Brown goes baseline and pulls it up top. Brown's going to set up, take the three. Going to be an air ball. And it'll be a turnover on Brown for the nothing but air shot. And Noreen's going to come in for Brown. The Pirates going to go to a man-to-man defense. Stewart's going to pick up Jacobson. The other Jacobson. Now to Blomquist. Oh, the other Jacobson, number 12, takes a shot. Thought he traveled. And Noreen didn't get the rebound, and we're going to get an offensive rebound, and shot no good, and then over the back on the Cougars. Cougars are out-rebounding the Pirates 8-5. Pirates are up by 4 at 19-15. Here's Henderson. Here's the Easton going to take the baseline shot. Shot's no good, and rebound Cougars. And Jacobson off to Leslie. Leslie's looking in the corner to the other Jacobson. And then number 12 Jacobson, Austin Jacobson, comes and gets it. Now Leslie deep in the right-hand corner. And Jacobson looking up top to Blomqvist. Down to 3 seconds. Here's Leslie's going to take the three. Shot's going to be no good at the end of 2. And so it's going to be Westside 19. The Cougars 15 here at halftime at Firth High School. And we're going to be back. Firth High School after this.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric in Preston, Idaho. It's what we do.
There are lots of reasons why Sanders Furniture has been in business for 88 years. One reason is the quality brand appliances and furnishings you can get when you shop at Sanders Furniture, like Amana, Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid. You'll also find comfortable recliners and seating, tables, beds and mattresses, home decor, and accents. If you like to shop where you're appreciated without a bunch of pressure from the salesman, then make sure you stop by Sanders Furniture today. We appreciate every customer. 148 South Main Street, Soda Springs.
It's the end of a long day and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule? But you need milk and eggs. You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
This is Ron Smaley from Webb Funeral Home, thanking Preston Indian and Westside Pirate fans for your loyalty over the years. You have helped make Webb Funeral Home Franklin County's most trusted name in funeral services since 1925. Our staff is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to provide compassionate service in your time of need. We also offer a full range of services, including many funeral pre-planning options to meet everyone's budget, an excellent monument selection, and the best aftercare services available. Let us answer any questions you may have by calling 208-852-0533. Webb Funeral Home, since 1925. You know us, you trust us, we're here to stay.
The year is 1945. America is at war with Japan. The average home costs $5,000. And a day's worth of hard labor will earn you $9. 1945 is the year West Motor Company said, hey, let's sell cars in Cache Valley and give people a better car buying experience. Today, 75 years later, West Motor is still giving you a better experience. Right now, enjoy 0% financing or save more than ever on a new truck or SUV. See westmotorcompany.com for pictures, details, and discounts on every vehicle.
westmotorcompany.com.
Advertise your open positions on the radio. You'll be amazed how quickly you see a response. You'll reach more people for less. The job stop includes radio and internet advertising. Call us for more info. We're a local company with a toll-free number, 833-856-9625. That's 833-856-9625.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, as we come back here to Firth High School, it's not a pretty first half for either team, and kind of a slow start for either team. Westside leads it here at 19-15, and Cougars outscored the Pirates in that quarter by 13-11, and but just not crisp and clean. And they come out and put in some mats, and the cheerleaders are coming out. So, so they're doing a lot of things. You know, what's interesting, 3 Pirates have scored and 4 Cougars have scored. So other than not much difference in what they're going to. And so we're at halftime here, 19-15. And we'll be back to Firth High School after this.
There's a special bond between people and their pets. One that's built during playtime, chore time, cuddle time, and of course, lots of meal times. That's why IFA Country Stores carries all the best food for all kinds of pets. Whether they're a part of your lifestyle, a part of your livelihood, or a part of your family. IFA Country Stores, helping to grow the things you love.
If you feel like your bank works against you, we invite you to move your accounts to Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. We work for you, not against you. Serving Southeast Idaho for over 65 years, we offer totally free checking with cash back rewards, 0 fees credit cards, low auto loan rates, and excellent customer service. Visit today, 311 South Highway 91, Preston. Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. Here, the advantage is yours. Equal housing lender, member NCUA.
MyLocalRadio.com.
The KACH Cash Magnet Contest is here, and you can win money just by listening to
All
the
right,
radio.
back at
Simply
Firth
pick
High
up one of the
School,
cash
Pirates lead in
magnets available many places
19-15.
around town, and be listening
Not a
after
pretty
7
half
o'clock
for
each
either
weekday
team.
morning, as
So
I will call out a
we've seen
four-digit number.
enough
If
coach
your
out of
magnet
teams
has that
over the
four-digit
years
number, you'll
to
have
know
1 minute and 5 seconds
that
to call the radio station, and you can win the
things
cash
will change.
jackpot of the day. If no
And second half as they work to improve things. So we're going to take another break, come back and look at the stats brought to you by Ralph's Construction after this timeout.
Tired of shoveling snow or depending on a neighbor, friend, or family member to handle yard work for you? If you're ready to downsize and enjoy life in a beautiful new community, let me suggest you consider Blue Sage Park as your new home.
These beautiful new 2-bedroom homes include large marble showers, vaulted ceilings, gas fireplaces, a park and green space for family fun, and large closets with custom organizers.
Larry and Cody Ralphs are building this community for the over 55 age group with no steps, no maintenance, and a beautiful home that you own. Choose from 3 plans, or they will even custom build your home with your plan.
Blue Sage Park is an active adult community with concrete streets, a park and green area for family and neighborhood gatherings, and lovely 2-bedroom homes with over 1,400 square feet of living space on one level with no steps, no outside maintenance, a home security system, and many other features.
Call Ralph's Construction for more information at 435-232-1837.
KACH.
I didn't get everything because I got the Cougars with 9 rebounds, the Pirates with only 5 for the first half. I do have the Pirates with 7 first-half turnovers. They had 1 in the first quarter, and then they ended up with 6 in the second quarter. The Cougars ended up with 2 each quarter, and that's very, very livable. And the Pirates ought to try to do that, not to commit so many turnovers and not get those chances. Scoring for the Cougars is number 12, Austin Jacobson with 5. We had number 24, the other Jacobson, Hayden with 4, Leslie with 3, and Hal with 3. They went 3 for 4 from shooting from the three-throw line. The Pirates, like I said, had 3 people score. We had Lemon with 8, Shirtliff with 7, and Easton Anderson with 3. Pirates went 4 for 6 shooting from three-throw line, all in the first period, and didn't shoot any free throws in the second period. The Pirates outscored the Cougars 8-2 in the first period, and the Cougars outscored the Pirates 13-11 in the second period. And Cougars are still in the locker room. The Pirates are back on the floor shooting around. And we're anticipating a little better second half for both teams when we come back to Firth High School after this timeout.
More and more people are moving to the Preston area to live and retire. Since 1978, Ralph Construction has been building custom homes in the Blue Sage Park community, the only 55-year-old plus community in the city of Preston. Come see the downsized, no-hassle lifestyle that Blue Sage Park offers. Ralph Construction will build to your custom specifications, or you can choose one of their existing floor plans. They're just starting phase 2, so there's plenty of great lots still available. Ralph Construction. Call for more information. 435-232-1837. Lawn care and snow removal included. Blue Sage Park by Ralph Construction. 435-232-1837. Hi everybody, it's Dan Hubbard for ChemDry of Northern Utah. Are you worried about the safety of your home or business? Well, ChemDry of Northern Utah can help. Their new Micro Pro Shield service disinfects, then adds antimicrobial protection for up to 90 days. They use patented technology to create a layer of spikes on surfaces that mechanically kills microbes on contact for up to 3 months. Their hospital-grade disinfectant is EPA approved for use against SARS-CoV-2, the very cause of COVID-19. It's simply ideal for residential and commercial settings. If you'd like more information about their new Micro Pro Shield service and you're in Cache or Box Elder County, make sure you call today. 435-752-6100. That's 435-752-6100 for ChemDry of Northern Utah.
We are Dairy West. That means we are milk people, family people, animal people, people people. We are environment-loving people, giving back people, job-creating people, and glass all the way full people. As your local dairy producers, we are more than farmers. We are Dairy West.
Well, it's going to be Cougars ball as we're going to start the third quarter here. Fire Shirtlift. Did Shirtlift set down the whole second quarter with these second personal? They didn't want him to pick it up, and so they're going to go across the horn, and we're going to have Henderson wrap his arms around him as Henderson got trailing, and Henderson's going to pick up his first personal. Cougars are going to inbound it on the baseline. And they inbound it up top to Howell. Right side to Jacobson. Deep in the corner to Blomquist. Now to Howell. Howell looking short corner. And he turns and pivots. Now a shot up. Nope. Howell's going to pass it to Jacobson. Back to Blomquist. Now to Jacobson. Baseline. Now up top. To Hawley. Now to Howell. Very patient. Back to Hawley. Baseline to Blomquist. And, I thought the Pirates were going to have a takeaway. Long three-point shot's not there. Lemon's going to rebound it to Noreen. And here comes Noreen. Off to Brown. Brown in the corner to Shirtless. Going to take the three. Bottom of the net. As Shirtless got his third three of the night. Makes it 22-15. Howell with the ball. Off to Jacobson. Now to Hawley. We're going to go inside to Blomquist. Blomquist puts it up. No good. And we should have over the back. No call. Here comes Henderson. Henderson's going to go left side. He's going to go right to the hole. Puts it away off the side of the glass. And turnover as it didn't hit no iron. And rebound is going to go to the Cougars. They go to the other end and get a layup for Howell as the bad shot turned into points for the Cougars. Here's Shirtlift's going to take a long three, and Lemon's going to come up and get a personal foul going after the long rebound. I'll take that foul as at least he's trying to go after the loose ball. It's going to be his first personal with the 6:14 mark to go here in the third period. And Holly's going to break the timeline. Holly's going to look to Howe. Noreen could have had a steal, but he wasn't ready. Al's going to drive down the lane and dishes it to the guy on the baseline. It's going to be 24 Jacobson. And he had an uncontested layup on a not a great pass, but it didn't happen. Got behind the defenders. Here's Shirtliff going down the lane, dishes off the Lemon. Oh, Shirtliff was back open as he cut through. Brown down the lane, and Brown's going to be fouled. We'll go to the line for 2. As he was driving, and they're going to give it on White 23, Hawley, his second. They're going to say he wasn't shooting, he was on the drive. And Angel's going to come in. Henderson to Brown. To Shirtliff. Shirtliff does a 360, turns it around, and hits an 8-foot jumper. Makes it 24-19. Pirates are up on the Cougars. Cross-court pass to Howe. Howe's going baseline, dishes to the big guy, and he puts it up. Foul's coming. He hits the shot. He's going to go to the line for another free throw. 24, Lemon. He's going to get him on the arm. And Howe will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. And in and out. Henderson with the rebound. And we're going to have a push on the back on Brown by Howe, number 3. It's going to be his second personal. I don't know if they was going to almost call that. They went down. I don't know if they was going to call it. Noreen going to cross the timeline. Works the right-hand side. Now goes left to Henderson. We got a backdoor cut by Brown up off the glass and got it. Finally got Brown in the book. And Brown gets these first 2. 26-21. Pirates are up by 5. Their biggest lead has been 9. Jacobson. Off to Howe. Off to Longquist. Back to Howe. Between the circles. Right side to Angel. Angel comes around to Blomquist, now to Howe. They go inside, and Shirtliff got a tip away and turnover as Shirtliff got a hand on it. Brown come up with it. Brown looking to Lemon. Lemon's going to take the 3 from the right-hand side. Off the extension, no good. Long ring down to Angel. Angel with it, being chased by Noreen. Right side to Howe. Left side to Howe. Up top to Jacobson. He's going to take the 3. And Noreen high in the air for the rebound. He's going to be fouled. And over the back. Nice block out by Noreen. Is Lemon sucking for air? We got a timeout wide. So the third of the game here at the 3:52 mark. It's Westside 26, Cougars 21. Timeout Cougars again. We'll be back after this.
At Franklin County Medical Center, their goal is to get you back in the game, back to work, and back to your normal way of life. Franklin County Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation Center has a team of therapists who specialize in providing you an individualized treatment plan, helping you reach your goals, working with doctors from all over the region to make your recovery convenient and close to home. Call today so you can stop suffering and start healing. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
When you see that big green dinosaur, whether at your favorite gas station or convenience store on the side of a delivery truck, you know quality Sinclair products are available there from Hall Oil Company. Hall Oil is a family-owned and operated business that's been serving folks in Cache Valley since 1947. They're your local fuel and oil broker with a low-price guarantee. Another guarantee that's been really important this winter is that when you fill your fuel tanks with premium winter diesel fuel from Hall Oil, it's guaranteed not to gel, even when the temperature drops below 0. It's the no-gel guarantee from Hall Oil Company.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Well, interesting. Cougars used their third timeout of the game here at the 3:52 mark in the third period. And probably going to come out and put on a full court press on the Pirates. As Pirates anticipate that, they have Shirtlift taking it in. You got Noreen and Brown. They're going to go to Brown, right back to Shirtlift. Back to Brown. Far sideline, back to Shirtlift. They cross the timeline, hand off to Noreen. Noreen's going to work the right side, come back to Henderson. And Henderson's going to go down the lane, left side, and he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Jacobson, his second. And Easton's going to go to the free throw line. For the Pirates. And hits the first. Henderson just hit his fourth point of the night. Fifth one coming here if he makes it. Puts it up, got it too. 28-21. Pirates are up by 7. I think that's Howe. Off to Angel. Up top to to Holly. No good. Rebound to Henderson. Off to Noreen. Noreen's working the right side. Noreen stops and shoots from the free throw line and drills it. And Noreen can do that if he would and pushes the lead back up to 9. That's their biggest lead of the ball game. And Shirtlift's going to have a takeaway. Shirtlift's going to go right side, and they're going to foul him. And they're going to have White 3. And Howe's going to pick up his third. Shirtlift could see the basket coming, wanted to get there and couldn't quite get to the ball, but it goes to the turnover on the Cougars. Noreen. Left side of the floor, up top to England. Now to Brown. Brown to Noreen. Noreen does a 360 in the corner to England. Is going to take the 3. Shot's no good. Long rebound. And we're going to have foul on the Pirates with Noreen going through the defender, tapping the ball away. And Noreen's going to pick up his third personal. At the 2:45 mark to go here in the third period. Noreen's going to have to come out. Parker Henderson's in the ball game. Hal's working right side. Now to Leslie. In the corner to Blomqvist. Blomqvist going to dribble, go baseline, way pass up top. And Parker almost had a takeaway. Back to Blomqvist. Now to Angel. Now to Leslie. And I think the Pirates got a takeaway. They do. And Brown with the ball. Crosses the timeline. Hit the free throw line. Pulls it around. And he's looking for somebody wanting the ball to post up. Henderson to Brown. To England, to Shirtlift for the 3. In and out, and no good. Rebound to Angel. And here comes the Cougars. Angel's going right side. Now to Leslie. Back to Longhurst. His free throw shot's up no good, but Angel is going to get the rebound, and then he commits a turnover on a traveling call. 30-21 at the 1:45 mark to go. And Henderson breaks the timeline. Shirtlift right back to Henderson, right back to Brown. Somebody out of the back door cut. It's wide. Now to Larson, to Love. And Riker posted up perfectly, and they hit him perfectly. And Riker's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Makes the Pirates 32, the Cougars 21, with 1:28 to go here in the third period. And hits it. Nice free throw shot by Love. Cougars off to Leslie. Off to Blomqvist. Cross court back to Leslie. Now up top to Howe. Cross court to Angel in the corner to Blomquist. Now to Longhurst. Now to Hal. Now to Leslie. Back to Angel on short corner. Inside to Longhurst. Somebody's going to reach in from behind. That's going to be Henderson, I believe. He's Parker. Parker's going to pick up his first. Longhurst's going to go to the free throw line for 2. 1:01 to go here in the third. And Longhurst hits the first. And Jacobson's going to come back in for Angel. And Hawley's going to come in for somebody. Maybe Hal. And misses the second one. Riker is going to be called as a jump ball, and it will go as a turnover because Love had it. No, they're going to say still the Pirates. I looked down and thought the switch was pointing to the Cougar side. Here's Shirtliff, and Shirtliff's going to be instantly fouled by Leslie. And it's going to be 1-on-1 time for the Pirates the rest of the game, shooting. Shirtliff to the free-throw line, misses it. And Larson with the rebound off to Brown. Brown off to England. Now up top to Shirtliff. Now to Brown. He's going to take the three from the right side, puts it up, no good. And Parker Henderson going to be called on another personal foul, reaching through. Stewart. Now you help me. Where you been all night? 16 foul on the Pirates. 40 seconds to go till the end of the third, and Shirtliff comes out not to get his third foul here late in the third period. Pirates going to go to his own defense, 2-3 defense. And, Hawley, and we're going to have Henderson pick up another foul. Henderson thought he had a steal, and I thought he did too, but he's going to pick up his third. And we're going to send Jacobson to the line for 1-on-1. And hits the first, earns the right for the second one. And hits the second one. Shirtliff's coming back in, so they... Let me show you this. And here comes the full court press off to Brown. And Brown turns it over right off to Jacobson. Jacobson's going to get an easy layup on the turnover. Off to Easton. Easton left side back to Brown. Free-throw line off to Love. Back to Shirtliff. Three-pointer straight on. Bottom of the net for Shirtliff. And we got 5 seconds to go. And we're going to have a knockaway by Love. And 1.3 to go. They're trying to protect the basket. And leave the guy, Jacobson, open from the top of the key, in and out. And so that's the end of 3. It's Westside 36. The Cougars 26 at Firth High School. One more period to go. We'll be back after this.
Regardless of which insurance company you use, when you add a teen driver to your vehicle policy, your rates increase. This is Cheryl Kimball with Naylor Insurance in Preston. If you've got teen drivers, you need to know about the rate-saving plan offered through Mutual of Enumclaw Insurance. Teen Smart is an 8-hour program that, once completed, will lower your rates and make your teen a better driver. Savings and increased safety. It's a win-win. Call us today, 208-852-0810.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
All right, one more quarter to go. Pirates are up by 10. That's been their biggest lead of the ball game, but no lead safe with the Cougars. So the Pirates come back on the floor with their starting lineups. Looks like the Cougars also do the same. Oh, Leslie's in instead of Blomquist. In the corner to Leslie. He's going to take the three. It's going to be way long and rebound Noreen. Noreen off to Lemon. Bad pass and a turnover. Just what the Pirates didn't need to have happen. They committed 2 turnovers in that third period. They already got to 1. Here comes Leslie with another 3, and he drilled that one. You know what's going to happen. As you could tell, they wanted him to start shooting. And here comes the Pirates shot. Henderson at the free throw line. Not there, and a rebound to the Cougars. Cougars are running the floor a little better. Up top to Jacobson. Back to Holly. Holly backs it up. Now to Jacobson. Now to Longhurst. Now to Leslie. In the corner to Holly. Back to Jacobson's going to take the 3, bottom of the net. Back-to-back threes. Brown needs a timeout. His team's not putting forth much effort, and just like that, they cut the lead from 10 to 4 on back-to-back threes. We got a full timeout here at Firth High School. We'll be back after this timeout.
Having your prescriptions refilled has never been easier. You can refill 24/7, set reminders, save medications, and access your account from the new My Community Pharmacy mobile app offered by Preston Drug. It's simple to use and it's simple to get. Log on to PrestonDrug.com and enter your mobile number. We'll send you the app. It's as simple as that. There are some things in life that have been made easier through technology. This is one of them. The app offered by Preston Drug is a quick and easy way to refill medications and promote a healthy lifestyle. Visit PrestonDrug.com today.
Behind every project is a True Value. At Stokes Market and True Value in Preston, whether you need hardware, dog food, tools, batteries, plumbing supplies, paint, or cleaning products, you'll find them all. Plus a whole lot more at Stokes Market and True Value. With a large inventory, you'll find all the big name brands you trust and low prices every time you visit. So whether you're just starting or you're in the middle of a project, stop in today and visit our friendly, knowledgeable staff. Stokes Market and True Value, 217 South State Street, Preston.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Yeah. All right, Coach Brown takes that timeout, trying to get a little more effort out of his team's defense as the Cougars hit back-to-back threes. Noreen off to Brown. Brown around the horn, right side to Lemon. Back to Brown. Brown driving, now to Shirtlift in the corner. He's going to take the 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Henderson, and he's fouled, and Henderson will go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on 32. Longhurst. His second. It's 1-on-1 time. Easton, first one's up, and no good. And long rebound to Shirtlift. Off to Noreen. Noreen to Shirtlift, back to Noreen. Noreen to Henderson. Free throw line extended, dribble, back to Shirtlift. Back to Noreen. Noreen dribbles, now to Lemon. He's going to take the 3 right side, bottom of the net. So a big three-point shot by Lemon. That's his third one of the night. I think this is Leslie going down the lane. We're going to have should have a charging. Boy, Shirtlift was parked there. Oh, they did? Oh, Blaze is going to pick up the foul. One and one. So they're questioning if it's one or two shots. Now they're going to give him 2 shots. Three of them. They don't know what they're doing. And it misses the first one, Leslie. So it's still kind of 1 and 1. Just the back end of it. 39-32. 6:04 mark to go here in the fourth. And Leslie hits the second one. Noreen with the dribble. Right side to Lemon. Noreen cutting through. Noreen in the corner. Oh, you had Henderson perfect cut through. Back to Noreen. Looking. Now to Henderson. Backdoor cut to Brown. Bad pass. Turnover on Henderson. Off to Jacobs. Oh, he traveled. And they let him regroup. They backed away from him. Now off to Holly. Holly's working the right side. Now to Leslie. Up top to Jacobson. The other Jacobson go inside of the big guy, Longhurst. And he's going to have the shot. Henderson's going to foul him and give him the chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Blomqvist hits his first field goal of the night. And he's going to go line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Could bring the Cougars back within 3. And way missed. And look at that offensive rebound. Got saved from the baseline because nobody was willing to box out, and Jacobson all but went and got it. And Noreen's going to take the point. Crosses the timeline, goes to the right-hand side of the floor. Going to hand off to Brown. Now to Lemon. Now to Shirtlift. Back to Lemon. We're going to have a hand check. And Lemon's going to go to the free-throw line. Next foul will be double bonus time. It'll still be 1 and 1. And hits the first. One more. Got them both. Makes it 41-35. Pirates are up by 6. 4:50 to go here in the fourth. Howe. Out of Jacobson. Jacobson's got a guy cutting through. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Lemon. Hands off to Brown. Now to Noreen, crossing the timeline. Got a fighting call. And it's going to be a turnover. And it's going to be a turnover on the Pirates. So the Cougars get inbounded on the fourth sideline. Jacobson traveled. Turnover. Back-to-back turnovers on both schools. Jacobson picked up his pivot foot and took another step. Noreen's going to work the right side. Off to Brown. Brown's being mugged. Brown comes out with it, and Brown's going to go to the free throw line. Jacobson's going to get it. His second. Blaze Brown to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 4:09, so double bonus the rest of the way here in this quarter. The first one's up and good. One more coming. And hits them both. 43-35. Archer up, back up by 8. Their biggest lead's been 10 of the second half. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth period. Howe with the ball. In the corner to Leslie. He's going to take the 3, air ball, and Lemon in the air to get the rebound. To Brown to Noreen. To Easton. Henderson. Now to Shirtliff. Brown cutting through. I thought maybe he had him again. Now to Lemon, left side. Norreal cutting through. Noreen. Now to Brown. Shirtliff, right side. Free throw line extended. Back to Brown. He's dribbling inside. Going to go up, make it happen, but Easton Henderson puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, and he's fouled. Blomquist going to pick up his second. And we got a timeout on the floor with 3:17, 43 for Westside, 35 for the Cougars. We'll be back. Full timeout after this.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
There are lots of reasons why Sanders Furniture has been in business for 88 years. One reason is the quality brand appliances and furnishings you can get when you shop at Sanders Furniture, like Amana, Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid. You'll also find comfortable recliners and seating, tables, beds and mattresses, home decor, and accents. If you like to shop where you're appreciated without a bunch of pressure from the salesman, then make sure you stop by Sanders Furniture today. We appreciate every customer. 148 South Main Street, Soda Springs.
KACH. MyLocalRadio.com.
Well, we're going to have Henderson go to the free throw line. Double bonus time. He's gone 3 for 5 so far with 2 more coming right here. And puts it up and rolls it off the left-hand side. And the second one's up and good. So 1 out of 2. Makes it 44-35 with 3:10 to go here in the fourth period. Howe with the ball. Looking in the corner to Blomquist. Blomquist loves the drive baseline. Up top, Jacobson. Back to Blomquist. He's got position and puts it up and dishes it out. Hits the rebound out to Howe as he missed it, but they reset the offense. Blomquist in the corner. To Jacobson, to Howe. Back to Howe. And Hawley. Straight between the circles, left, right side to Jacobson, and taken away by Noreen. Noreen's going to go the right side and holds up. And Noreen's going to bring it between the circles. Now to Henderson. Shirtliff, he's going to take the 3. Woo. Off the extension of the iron and rebound the Cougars. Maybe not the best shot you wanted at that point. Here's Howell, and taken away by Shirtliff. And Lemon come up with it as Shirtliff got a hand in the passing lane. So they get it right back on a turnover. Noreen trying to go baseline, and they're going to force him out of bounds. They're going to have a blocking foul. It's going to be on Jacobson, and it's going to be his third. And Noreen's going to go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. And hits the first one. Pushes the Pirates back up by 10 at the 1:57 mark. And he misses the second one. Rebound to the Cougars. Matches the biggest lead at 45-35 over the Cougars. The Pirates here in the fourth period. And Brown has a hand in the passing lane, comes up with it. Brown's going to go right to the hole, puts it up, and got it. His second field goal of the second half makes it 47-35, and that's the biggest lead of the ball game for the Pirates by 12. Al Jacobson working in the corner to Blomqvist. Inside to Jacobson. And Blanc is going to take this shot, no good. Shirtliff high in the air and get a rebound foul. He's going to be on Jacobson. It's going to be his fourth, and Shirtliff will walk to the other end and go to the line for 2 more free throws. And they take their time getting down there. And hits the first. So Brother had 7 points at half. He's got 2 threes and 1 2 field goal for 8. That's his 9th point of the half. 10th could be coming on a made free throw here. They hit it. So we got Parker Henderson coming in for Noreen. Makes it 49-35. 14-point lead with 1:10 to go here in the fourth. Pirates going to stop their 2-game skid as Cougars quickly underneath and rejected by Lemon, and then Lemon couldn't get quite out of bounds without touching the ball. It will stay with the Cougars. So it looks like the freshman is going to get a win here. The JV is going to lose in double overtime, and the varsity is going to pick up a win here as they're bringing in Nance. Nance, Shirtless coming out. Calvin Nance is coming in. Oh, and Lemon gave up an easy layup. And here comes Parker. Breaks the timeline. In the corner to Nance. Now to Stewart. To Lemon. Back to Henderson. Henderson looking to try to make somebody miss. Henderson going down the lane. Dishes it to Nance. Back to Lemon. Down to 25 ticks. Henderson looking, back to Nance, back to Henderson, down to 15. Henderson in the corner to Lemon. And we're going to have a foul going to be called on Leslie. And we're going to send England to the free-throw line for 2 free throws. And rims in and out. No good. Second one's up and gets 1 out of 2. Makes it 50-37. And Cougars go quickly underneath the basket. And shots up and good by Longpierce. And so that's going to be your ball game. It's going to be West Side 50, the Cougars 39 here at Firth High School. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back to wrap things up after this.
Whether a loved one passes suddenly and much too soon or after a long and fruitful earthly journey, the families of Northern Cache Valley have known for years they can rely on sensitive and professional care from Webb Funeral Home. Now in their beautiful full-service facility on the south side of Preston, Webb Mortuary urges you to consider the benefits of pre-planning final arrangements in order that your wishes are carried out and difficult decisions are not left to your surviving family members. Make an appointment soon to talk about pre-planning with your friends at Webb Funeral Home.
If you think buying a car is hard, stressful, and it takes a long time, you haven't shopped at West Motor in Preston and Logan. We've got a large selection of quality new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford vehicles to choose from. Because we offer great pricing and the buying process is simple, we also have a large inventory of used vehicles to choose from. Buy your next vehicle from a dealership that has provided customers a stress-free, quick, and reliable buying process for decades. West Motor in Preston and Logan. Stop in today or visit us online at westmotorcompany.com.
WestMotorCompany.com.
This is the Westside Pirate postgame show. Coming up, we'll review the just completed game and have a look at the stats from the game. Now, once again, here's the voice of the Pirates, Richard Ward.
Get all their garbage up here. Well, as we wrap things up, the Pirates get a nice win before Christmas break, win it 50-37. Just adding up scoring for the Cougars. Leading scorer, we've got both Jacobsons with 12. Austin Jacobson, number 12, with 12, and Hayden Jacobson with 12. And then nobody else in double figure. We had Leslie with 7, Al with 5, Longhurst with 3, and Blomquist with 2. Pirates did a lot better job boarding in the second half, had 12 to the Cougars 7, and a better job on turnovers. Only had 5 for the second half. Cougars had 6. Shirtlift had 17 for the Pirates, had 7 at halftime, had 10 second half. Then you had Lemon with 8 at halftime, ended up with 13 second half points. And then you had Henderson with 6, Brown with 6, Noreen with 3, and England with 1 for the scoring. The Pirates had led at the end of all quarters, 8-2 after the first one, 19-15 at halftime, 36-26 at the end of 3, and 50-39 at the end of the 4. So the Pirates stopped their 2-game skid. The Pirates stopped the 5-game winning streak for the Cougars, and we will be back for the, the next game is at next week, about Wednesday, Thursday? Wednesday. It's got to be Wednesday. I think it's the next game for the Pirates. So they got to go out of the gym and take some time off. And but the Pirates get back in the winning column, extend their wins to 4 to 2 losses. Regular season. So we'll be back next week. Cougars win it. Pirates win it here over the Cougars at 50-39. And the Pirates get the win. We'll be back next week.
Tonight's game has been brought to you by West Motors, with Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks, all available right here in Preston. By Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care you'll find in all of the Cache Valley. By Stokes Market True Value, the big city market with small town friendliness. By Rouse Construction, building custom homes in the Blue Sage Park community in Preston. By Webb Funeral Home, just off Highway 91 at the south end of the city of Preston. By Naylor Insurance, for life, home, and auto insurance from Mutual of Enumclaw on State Street in Preston. By Advantage Plus Federal Credit Union. By Idaho Salvage, where you can turn your scrap metal into cash. By Preston Auto Parts CarQuest on State Street in downtown Preston. S&T Electric. And by MyLocalRadio.com. This is the Preston Indians pregame show. Coming up, we'll take a look at tonight's game. We'll hear from the coach and look at the pregame stats all leading up to tonight's